Looks like Big Mama be impressed about his fake journalism and lies once again. YouTube, what's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman. I before the E, man. Golly, I don't know, y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. So we have Big Mother here. And Big Mother still lying, falsifying statements, and working for the feds, if you ask me. Now, we about to get into this clip. Shout out Smut Free TV. Shout out Rockstar 2800 because he had them on his clubhouse. He always have them on his clubhouse. That's why I don't understand either. But to each his own and all that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Rockstar for the clip. But this is Alex Alonzo, and Alex Alonzo is pressing Big Mother about keeping up these lies that he know is lies just for clicks and views. So we're going to get straight into this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Rockstar with that audio. My boy comes through. Again, I don't know why he rock with Flakko and all that. You feel me? You have him on your platform, but then you want to press him. I don't really get it. But let's start the show. Shout out to all my good subs. I greatly appreciate y'all, and y'all know that.
Hey, hey, so you talked to Luce and them today, I see.
Yeah, man. Lou said, yo, bro.
They out Wednesday. They said they gonna be out Wednesday.
Well, that's where their bond hearing is.
Well, he said they coming home Wednesday. Did he not?
Cause that's when the bond hearing is.
But did
So
he
again,
not say he's coming home Wednesday? Did he
he
say
You
said
know
it,
how
but
June?
niggas they was just
that's
thinking
what the bond
positive.
hearing is, though.
But why you won't just agree? Why? That's crazy. You
No,
niggas,
cause like here,
bro. He
cause
said
I
out
don't
his
think
mouth
he
that
meant
him and Brick is coming home Wednesday. Did he not?
Bro,
he
that's just
said
like a
that, but
nigga that's
I
getting
don't think
wife
he
talking
meant
about I'm
like
coming home. Hey,
yeah.
hey, hey, Mark, hey, go Alex, let Alex up. Hold on, there go Alex.
Chill,
No,
chill,
but I
chill.
think he meant the bond hearing, and we're gonna make bond the same day, which is good for me. So shout out to them. But here's what I would say though. Lou told a crazy story, man, bro. Lou said, and he got back from court, and
I heard that shit. Boom,
right,
bam, boom, bam, boom,
right,
bam. That
and
shit
he's on
go
the
boom.
yard, and some started asking him, "Yo, why you saying this about the homie and on YouTube?" And then Lou's bing, pop, boom.
Again, I just be so confused, right? Because um, bro supposed to be a fake journalist or whatever. He don't like none of the hood stuff, but this is what you in Rockstar's clubhouse room doing. That's why I don't get. That's why I have to do this every time just to show y'all this kind of stuff. Cause like, bro, what is the point of this? And again, I don't know why Rockstar even deals with bro. It's not like he got your page going crazy or nothing. What's the benefits of dealing with swine? I'm just curious.
And even
Oh
the guards
Lord.
told homie, "See, I told y'all he really liked that." You feel
But
me?
And you
but to be
believe
honest,
that?
them
And
niggas
then
too
bro,
much on
homie,
the
listen, no,
jail
no, no, no,
phone.
no, no, here, right? And then bro, homie, who like again, and then bro, homie, and who was with him said, "Yo, he really bought it. He really bought it. He not playing. This not YouTube." So then apparently, like, dude was something like so badly and shit that Luz got took to the hole.
Hey, you
But then the
believe that
following
story,
day, when Luz
Flacco?
came back from the way, right?
You
And,
believe that, Flacco?
Alex,
wait.
Alex.
You know what, man?
Wait
Let him
though,
know
hey,
how much. How long?
Alex.
Shout out Alex Alonzo because he comes right in here pressing. You believe that this is what people don't really do. I hear a couple people, oh, but not too many. I'll be honest with you. Ask for some facts. Yo, do you believe this story that you putting out here to the masses? Because you're telling it like you do. Shout out Alex Alonzo, Street TV.
wait,
A hold
so bro,
is.
Hold on, Ski.
it's wait though, it's not done yet, right? And then once Luz came back from the hole, apparently like dudes affiliated with that they was tripping. So then Big U, Luz Cannon, Break Baby, and some other who a name he called, and they got into like a melee. So Luz said it was seven
Melee.
of them and nine of the ops, and they all fought, but Big U was fighting with them.
I got questions.
Nah,
Hey,
I
hold
got
on, hold on,
nah.
hold
questions.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
I
on.
got
Alex in the
questions.
house. Alex in the house. Go
You
ahead,
feel me?
Alex.
I got questions.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Flacco, how can Big U
Right.
and Tremaine Williams fight when they're on different floors? You said this was on the yard. So if they're on different floors, th- they're not going to be on the yard at the same time.
Nope.
And this is why you don't mess with Alex Alonzo. Because he coming with facts. I'm going to just be real. I'm not with all the paperwork and this, that, and the other. And, you know, he's kind of like law. You know what I'm saying? Alex Alonzo like law. Straight up. But at the end of the day, he's presenting facts. You know what I'm saying? This is what Alex Alonzo does. This is what we know him for doing. Presenting facts. Pay attention.
I've never been to jail. I'm just telling y'all what he said today live.
Okay. And now, if you went to the hole, how do you get out the hole the same day?
No, right? And so, according to him, it was the next day. So he got out in 24
No,
hours.
you don't get
Okay.
out of
So
the
how do you get
hole.
out? How do you get out the hole in MDC, the federal detention center, in 24 hours?
Again, I don't know, man. I haven't been
And
to jail.
then
I'm just saying
if
what.
you
Again, you don't know. You never know. You just take the words of whoever you want to take and you travel them across the YouTube streets. Why? Because it's good for clicks and views. Again, you don't know. So why spread this shit? Golly, shout out Alex Alonzo. Law dog in the building. That's no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about it because I ain't got no paperwork or nothing nobody can. You know what I mean? So it don't bother me. Alex Alonzo is law dog. Watch yourself.
You feel
asking
me?
these questions,
Like
you
what he
gotta
said.
be. If you ain't never been there and you asking these questions, ain't no need for you to be asking them questions. If you ain't never been there,
Well,
Who you
here,
talking about?
I won't even know to ask those questions because I don't
no, I
even
ain't talking
know
about you,
like what
Flacco.
that
I'm
is.
talking about you asking the question about.
Nah, nah, nah,
No,
Alex,
nah.
no, no,
yeah,
no. He know
Alex
the
know his
program,
shit.
bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
Alex
who
know
yeah.
his
Hey,
shit.
chill. Sit on
who's
your
that?
bunk right now.
Hey,
Nigga told him, hey, chill, sit on your bunk. And this the problem with Clubhouse, too. This is why I don't like to be over there because you try to engage in some conversation, right? You got something in the background. Hey, no, nigga, you can't say, nigga, this nigga's a weenie. You ain't never been in the streets, nigga. Like, yo, bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about right now? Why you not pressing Flacco for all this he do? But you here telling Alex Alonzo with a lot of credibility when it comes to this street, check his resume. You telling him, oh, you ain't never been in a thing. Why you could even ask questions? Why don't nobody say that to Flacco? Oh, but it's cool because Flacco, y'all think y'all could get something from Flacco. Y'all think y'all relationship with Big Mama is beneficial. Mind you, I don't even know who that voice was. I don't know who he is. Nobody. No disrespect. But you up there, hey, Link, what you talking about? You ain't never even been to the thing. All right, dude. That's why I'm with Clubhouse, though. Everybody have a voice. Like, that's out.
hey, everybody gotta chill. Everybody mic just chill,
That's
cuz.
John Roof.
The purpose of me asking these questions is for Flacco to take a little bit more of to pay a little bit more of attention to the story being told.
He don't care, bro.
He's
Wait,
Yeah, he
got to
don't
care.
care.
what do you mean I
He
No,
don't
don't care,
care?
Alex. He
he
don't
don't
care.
care.
Bro, I'm just telling you what he said today
Bro,
live. And you heard it too,
what I'm
right?
but listen, but do you care to debunk it? No, you don't care.
Nah, we know you don't care, bro.
Debunk what though? I don't even know how jail works. I'm just right, like I'm just telling
Bro,
you like
you're
what he said.
telling the story.
You don't know how jail works, yet you making videos on jail. You reporting on jail shit. But you don't know how jail works. And Rockstar be funny. Nothing against Rockstar, you feel me? Shout out, bro. But he be funny to me because it's like you said he don't care. You know that he don't care, gang. You know that he don't care, but you keep him on your platform. What do that say about you? With all due respect, what does that say about you? You got your homies who done taken a liking to bro. Now they like, hey, cut. Leave Flacco alone, cut. All like, what? For what? Leave him alone for what? All this wild shit that he do throughout the YouTube streets. And in y'all politics, that's what be funny to me. He be commenting on y'all gang members. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, no, cap. He cool. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing for niggas to take fades for Flakko. That remains to be seen, but crazy work out here, y'all.
Story is if it's like okay, like you're making it believable to people by him telling the story through you, and you're
Facts.
telling the story for him. We're
Exactly.
trying to tell you.
He told
Alice
it
is trying to
live. I'm just
explain.
repeating it. Yeah.
Explain.
Look,
He's trying to explain the
Flacco,
facts of the matter.
the whole
Yo, Alex.
the whole in MDC is on the 8th floor. If you get
Okay.
sent to the 8th floor in MDC, you are not getting out of there in 24 hours.
Oh. Ooh,
And you have
yeah.
people you can talk to. You can talk to Young and Hefe, who's been in MDC. You can talk to Deuce M's, who's been in MDC. Who else has been in MDC that's on the internet?
Couple niggas, all right.
Alice, you know shit. Alice, you know better
To
than we
be
do.
fair though, those two people
Yeah,
don't
you
like me.
you,
So like
you
those are
know
two
you.
people who right like I think I heard like Deuce M's do like a 3 hour like clubhouse rant. I'm talking about like breathing heavy, face getting red, yelling at the top of his
Oh man.
lungs. You police? I said, damn.
Okay,
Right,
you could
like
talk to Big Kenzo. You could talk to Big Kenzo from Campanella. He's
Yeah,
okay.
barely on
because
the internet, but he's accessible through.
Shout out Alex, because what you talking about is honest journalism. Alex Alonzo, you know, Big Mother ain't into honest journalism. I have to tell y'all every time, it's the same nigga who makes up straight lies in videos. He know that it's a lie, but he gon' feed it to the masses because of the clicks and views. He don't care nothing about integrity. You can see that by that denim he wear. Frupa denim. We know he don't care nothing about integrity. Shout out Alex Alonzo, man. I don't know what he thought he was gonna get from this here, but shout out Alex Alonzo.
through interviews he's done with me. He's on Instagram. He's been in MDC.
Okay.
I mean, do you
yeah,
ever feel like
yeah.
let me do a little research and find out if this story is even factual?
Nope.
Here, listen, right?
He doesn't care.
No. Well, look though, right? Hair, right?
Hair
Hair,
right.
right? Look.
Hair right. Look.
So
Hair right.
here, okay. So like, if it was a story, right? Like for example, if I was like following, I don't know, man, like a murder trial, right? You feel me, right? And I like heard a story about somebody like killing somebody, and I
Hey,
had to do my
Flacco,
actual research, right?
Flacco,
Like that
Flacco, you
part,
gotta stop
I'll do
considering some
research
shit
on.
is true that you wasn't there for, bro. So it
No,
don't matter. Just say that you just doing it for content. Like, just
no,
say that, bro.
no,
You
no.
don't
Just say that. At least have a backbone, Big Mother. Hey, I'm doing it for the clicks and views. Shout out to everybody out here who's doing it for the clicks and views and who stand on that. Niggas will report whatever. I see it all across. Hey, niggas is just doing it up. But shout out to the ones who stand on that. Oh man, I'm just doing it for the story. Those kind of people you can't really be mad at because they letting you know what's going on. Again, this guy plays dumb. He played dumb to y'all like he don't know what. Look right, again. Look right, again. He play like he's stupid. He's not. He play all you hood niggas and gang members like y'all stupid. Don't know if you are or not. I'll be real. Don't understand how anybody can have this nigga on their platform the way that he speaks about the culture. But that's me. Those Frupa jeans are nasty.
believe that
First of
shit
all, but
because it make you look crazy.
no. Well, hair, right? No, but I think you walked in late, right? So again, and if Loose Cannon is just calling in and
I've been
telling a
in here.
story about, right, about like a wild fight that he had, to me, that's not really an important enough story to where I would care about it in 24 hours. So I'm not really like, you feel me, like trying to like fact check everything he said. But if it was something like more important, like again, right, like
Hey, pay attention to this because I love this, right? Big Mother act like she a real journalist. Big Mother act like, oh, I be covering this and my intention and everything that I do is on this higher level. Yet you in Rockstar Clubhouse room talk about nothing. Let's just be real, right? Listen to what he try to bring up, like, oh, if this was important like this or important like that. Listen to the examples he give, like if he does this kind of stuff. Pay attention.
Like a Casey Anthony or an Austin Metcalf and the black kid who quote unquote stabbed the white kid
Shut
at
the
the
up, man. This
No,
right.
no,
nigga
make sure.
so
No, the Flakko, I'm
bullshit,
gonna tell you
bro.
why
No,
Ellis
like
slide that don't make sense.
wait, sorry,
You work with them.
slow
You
down.
work with them though, bro. You
Like
work
the
with
Austin
bro. Why
Metcalf
would you
and the
not
black
fact
kid
check
and
it?
like who stabbed him, right? A story like that is a story where I'm intrigued about it. It's important enough to where I have to do my full research, which is why again I haven't spoken on it yet, right? Because I'm really trying to do the full dive to really figure out exactly what happened before I speak on the rest. So for those stories, cool, but
So you
loose
saying when
cannons
it comes
telling
to the, you know, you just
a
gonna
silly
run with
story
whatever.
about a jail fight to me don't really like rise to the occasion of
So
like,
when it comes to the, you just gonna do.
But some crazy ass woman suffocating her daughter and throwing her in the woods makes you want to get the facts on that. Where is the Casey Anthony video? Again, I don't follow bro content. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all because he bonk. But where's the Casey Anthony video, gang? Where are the videos about wrongful accusations in court? Police killing unarmed black men or anything of like, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to be funny, but I only say this because he used these examples like, oh, if it's something important. Bro, you not that. It's like I tell niggas, bro, I'm just a nigga who's talking. Again, I understand how people regard me and all that, and I greatly appreciate that, but I'm a nigga talking. At the end of the day, I'm giving my opinion on different situations in the culture. I try to provide some thoughtful insight or nigga think about, maybe that's right. Teach niggas a little something, but I don't sit up here and pretend like, oh, I'm some super journalist or not. But you do, Big Mother, and you're not. You're just another person talking about content. Straight up, if it's Casey Anthony, who the fuck even want to cover that? Caucasoid killed her baby. Case closed. The fuck? Weirdo?
Whatever.
I warned y'all. He's a cornball.
But it don't matter.
Flacco,
Like, you
Flacco,
know,
you want me to
But
tell
you
you how you
work with
sound
this
crazy?
on no
Wait,
jumper, bro.
hold on.
That
Let me
shit
say this
crazy.
one thing. Hold on. Let me say this one thing to him, Flacco. You know how you sound crazy when you say that a simple fight from a jail story doesn't arouse as much as that other story. You want me to tell you how you sound crazy when you
yeah,
say
yeah,
that?
yeah, sure.
Because majority of your content is coming from them right now, and
Exactly.
before your content is off street shit. So you saying that is crazy. All your content coming from the same shit.
Yeah, he.
We gonna end right there. I don't know who that brother was who was talking, but shout out to him because that's a fact. But again, Big Mama gonna dance around that too. We all know that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But shout out whoever that brother was because he was talking. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, nigga, this is where your content come from. You want to act like you doing something different. Like, stop playing, bro. Big Mother love to act like she better than everybody else who's doing the same thing she doing. Like, just because you sit up there and then you write this stuff down and you say it like this, that don't mean nothing, bro. You're no better than anybody. And if you talking about like your weight and your health, you're probably at the lower percentile in just humans. Just being honest. But I might bust this down in a live today, bro. I might bust the rest of this conversation down in a live. You feel me? Y'all get in the comments, let me know if y'all want to do that. You know what I'm saying? But if this your first time to the channel, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, please, and thank you. We need that for the algorithm. If you could go to the top of the page, smash that Instagram link. Follow me on Instagram. Shoot me any content y'all want me to react to there. Also, join up in the Discord. Good people, positive vibes, 99.95% of the time, but ain't nobody in there just lying. Believe that. Smash that TikTok link. Follow me over there for any content that I post there as well. But I want y'all to get in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all thought about Alex Alonzo pressing Big Mama about all them lies and that bull. Let me know what you think about Big Mama and his Frupa jeans. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.